This is the one that has people yelling, wait a minute, what? Well, you can avoid all that yelling, stressing, and discomfort once and for all after you finish watching this video. Okay, just so you know, traveling in 2025 is a whole different ballgame than what you were probably accustomed to in 2021 or before. You are used to packing early, showing up 2 hours ahead of time, and always keeping your passport handy. Well, guess what? Some of that advice that you've been following is dead wrong. And today, I'm calling it all out. With the top 10 travel mistakes even seasoned travelers are still making. And number 8, it's the one that almost cost me a whole international flight. And you're about to find out. So make sure you buckle up now. We're throwing out outdated advice and we're getting real about what actually works in today's travel chaos and what doesn't. Oh, and if you're tired of delays, carry-on chaos, or wondering what to wear through TSA, I've got something special for you. Just wait. I bundled all my best travel strategies into one powerful digital kit, an ebook, 5 video guides, a travel planner, and a cheat sheet that could literally save your trip during a crisis. You'll hear about that in just a second. Now let's jump into mistake number 1. And that's arriving 2 hours early. That's cute and all that, but it's not enough anymore. Here's the truth. In 2025, some airports are now recommending 3 to 4 hours for international departures due to new ID checks, understaffed TSA lines, and unpredictable traffic. If you're flying out of LAX, JFK, or Atlanta, you better pad that clock or risk sprinting like you're running for second place in the Olympics. Clock that. Now, mistake number 2, assuming a passport is all you need. Let me shut this one down right now. Because in 2025, many countries like the UK, Brazil, Japan, and the EU, they now require ETAs or digital visa authorizations. Your passport might be valid, but without that digital paperwork, you're staying home. And here's a pro tip. Check every country's entry requirement at least 30 days before takeoff. Oh, and by the way, some countries won't even allow you to enter unless your passport is 6 months or more from the expiration date. So make sure to renew your passport and find out beforehand what's required. Mistake number 3, trusting the airline to reroute you on a canceled flight. Delayed connection? Airlines will not automatically book you on the best option. They won't. You need to act faster than the gate agents do. Here's what you should do. Download the Airline app. Search alternatives while you're in the line and ask for specific flights. Don't just say whatever's next. Be very specific to get what you want. Mistake number 4, packing your tech in checked luggage. Why is your laptop or charger in your checked bag? Airlines are still losing bags, and some won't even compensate for electronics. Your carry-on bag should be the go-to. Always pack your chargers, adapters, and all your other tech stuff in your carry-on bag. Mistake number 5 is overpacking toiletries. Yes, even in 2025, TSA still follows the 311 rule, and they're getting rid of it. They're not getting rid of it anytime soon. So that means all your liquids must still be in 3.4 ounces or less in 1 quart size Ziploc bag and pulled out during the initial TSA screening. But here's a pro tip. If you want to avoid all of that, bring solid shampoo bars instead of liquid and powdered toothpaste. Yes, there's such a thing. This will help you bypass the liquid limits. Mistake number 6, not buying travel insurance. Yes, really. A surprise hospital visit in Japan or an emergency evacuation from the Caribbean. Without travel insurance, you're paying thousands of dollars out of pocket. And no, your credit card coverage isn't always enough. So here's what you do. Get a real travel insurance policy and read the fine print. I have a link in the description of a good travel insurance company. You can start there. Now, really quick, if this list of mistakes is making your palms sweaty, you're going to love what I put together to make travel much smoother for you. And that's my new digital travel bundle that includes everything you need to stay calm, organized, and fully protected and ready in 2025. In the bundle, you're going to get a 40-page ebook packed with secrets the airlines don't want you to know, 5 in-depth video guides covering carry-on rules, refunds, flight delays, and some hacks and tips they don't want you to know, a senior travel planner and a checklist, and an emergency cheat sheet that you can pull out in the middle of your trip if chaos breaks out. If you're ever being blindsided at the gate, this will be your armor. Grab the bundle from the first link in the description. Now let's continue to mistake number 7, and that's ignoring airline compensation logs. Did you know that if your flight is delayed over 3 hours in the EU, you could be owed up to $700? Yep. Even in the US, if an airline changes your flight time significantly, you might qualify for a refund. That means you should know the rules or you'll get left behind, literally and financially. I have done a whole video about that. You will find it in one of my playlists. Now for mistake number 8, assuming all airports are the same. No, they're not. Some airports are equipped with biometric security lanes already, but others aren't. Some let you keep your shoes on, some still don't. And remember too that the rules can change overnight. If you haven't looked up airport-specific tips before you leave, you're walking into the airport blind. Please don't do that. Always be prepared. Mistake number 9 is bringing the wrong carry-on. Not all carry-on bags are created equal, just so you know. Some budget airlines, hello Spirit, have a certain rule of charging fees. In case you don't know, Spirit Airlines, Frontier, they allow you 4 in your check. The airlines, £50. Frontier airline bag fee is all higher than most airlines. So if you don't know all of this, you'll be caught off guard at the airport. So before your trip, make sure to double check the bag size allowed on your ticket type. Better yet, use packing cubes and a compression backpack to shrink your stuff without the drama. I have links to that in the description. Mistake number 10 is not creating a backup plan. What if your phone dies? What if your hotel cancels? You get separated from your group. What if that happens? Be sure to have screenshots, printed itineraries, and backup routes saved ahead of time. Being too chill and laid back is not a flex when chaos hits. Yes, you can be chill, but you also should be prepared. Look, I don't want to scare you, but the way we travel in 2025 is not the same. The rules are tighter, the tech is smarter, and the margin for error smaller than ever. But if you know the mistakes, you can avoid them. So grab my travel secrets from the other side of the boarding gate bundle in the description below this video and walk into the next trip, your next trip, like a seasoned pro, not a sitting duck. And guess what? You will learn all the secrets they're keeping from you. I know the real deal, and I disclose it all in that digital travel bundle. Oh, and before you go stressing and Googling travel gear for hours, don't do that. I already did all the homework for you. All my favorite travel must-haves are right below this video in my YouTube shop. Yep, carry-ons, packing cubes, travel pillows, noise cancelling, headphones, compression socks, you name it. Everything that actually makes travel easier and smoother in 2025. And if you don't see what you need down there, no worries, just tap it in the shop's search bar. You're already here, so save yourself the hassle and get what works. Tap the next video on the screen somewhere, over there, over here, but how to solve airport chaos in 2025 with these secret tips. You're going to need to hear this video as well. And please subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss the other banger videos that I have coming up. Safe travel now. And guess what? I'll see you soon.